All right, my friends, last one of Friday first. Listen, we haven't seen these two ladies together yet, but this is DAHYUN and Chaeyoung, from Twice with Switch to Me. First time we've seen them as a duet, and I'm looking forward to it. So, all credit to Twice, DAHYUN, Chaeyoung, and everybody else involved. We do not want any. We do not need any. All we want to do is promote the ladies, and that's what we're going to do today. Now, before we get into that, a couple of things right quick. All right, stick with me here. First of all, don't forget to check everything down in the description. Check the shop. Get your 10% off with our code that's down in the description. And then let me know, hey, Pops, my stuff's on the way. Can you play this for me? Or you can join the Patreon. You can do it, and get your requests moved up, right? Now, second thing, let's address this thing now and get it out of the way so it's done for, right? For those who've been following the music news, Miss Chaeyoung had a bit of a, let's call it a wardrobe snafu or a wardrobe mishap a couple weeks ago. Now, I'm going to say this wholeheartedly, right? Yes, she had a wardrobe mishap. Shouldn't have happened. Maybe. Offended some people? Definitely. And understandably, right? I'm not going to show it on here out of respect, because we're just clearing this up right now as far as we go. But anyway, it was a mishap. She came back and apologized for it almost immediately in a written statement that I saw. Again, I'm not going to show it here, but I saw the apology. It was not a planned, it was not a, written by the lawyer. It was written by her. She apologized profusely, and she still caught a bunch of hate over it. Now, listen, let me tell you something. Being in the public eye is hard enough, right? But when people don't accept your apology, when you make a mistake, that hurts, right? It can hurt people. And I understand there are haters out here on the internet that have nothing more to do than look for stuff to hate on. Now, as I said, I'm not taking anything away from this because it was a definite mishap and it genuinely offended some people, and I completely understand that, right? But as far as the haters go, they're going to hate just because they can hate. It's what they do. I call them keyboard cowboys. They sit there, they look for stuff. What is that? What is that? What is that? Hate, 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 hate. If you're that type of person, I don't need you here in the first place. Let's put it bluntly and get this out of the way right now. If you're that type of person, you're not welcome here. So get the hell off my channel. I don't need you. You understand me? Okay? I'm pissed off about this now. And I'm not going to lie about it. Because she gave a genuine apology. The most genuine I've probably ever seen from a star. Okay? And if you're going to be like that, get the hell off of Twice's stuff too. They don't need you either. Believe me, they don't need you. This is not hurting them because of the apology she did. And I'm accepting her apology, and I am going to continue to promote Twice because I respect what she did. I don't respect again, I want to make this clear. I don't respect the wardrobe snafu, right? But stuff happens. Okay? Stuff happens. We're only human. I got 20 shirts sitting in my closet right now that I guarantee you if I wore on camera here, somebody would come back and say, "Oh my God, I can't believe you wore that." It's bound to happen. And when it does, I'll address it. So, let's clear that up and get it out of the way. Okay? Now, if you were offended by it, I hate it. And I hate that it happened. But she apologized for it. Let's move on and get some music done. That's for this channel. That's for this block. What everybody else says, I don't care. Makes no difference to me. Unless Chaeyoung herself comes back and says, "Listen, thank you for the support." Hey, I'm happy to support her. I'm happy to support all 9 of these ladies. And the company they work for, because I respect them. So, okay? All right, now that we got that out of the way, Switch to Me by DAHYUN and Chaeyoung. I'm looking forward to this. This should be a lot of fun. I know it's a JYP song that he did with, I don't remember the artist he collabed with on it. But I know they're doing it as a melody project. It's supposed to be a lot of fun. So let's get it done and see what we got. Y'all ready? Let's go. Sorry that took so long, y'all. But let's see what they got. Let's do it.
네가 너무 아까워 네 여자를 본 적은 없어도 뭐라 설명할 순 없어도 네 옆에 내가 맞는 것 같아 내게 기회를 줘
Oh my God, they're good. That dance is ridiculously good. And the vocals, of course. Where did they get a brick at? That brick she's holding in her hand, that's an old school cell phone, like one of the first, outside of the bag. For those that don't know about those, there used to be a bag you carried with you to have a cell phone in. Matter of fact, the first ones were even corded. It corded to the bag, you know. Crazy stuff back then. Funny to think now you hold everything in your palm of your hand, you know. That's great dancing, though. That's a fun dance. And they're so good together. Look how in sync they are.
하지만 그녀와 있기에는 네가 너무 특별하잖아 너를 어떻게 대주니 네가 얼마나 특별한지 알기는 않는 것 같니 지금 내가 널 바라보는 눈으로 너를 바라보니 그게 아니라면 네가 너무 아까워 네 여자를 본 적은 없어도 뭐라 설명할 순 없어도 네 옆에 내가 맞는 것 같아 내게 기회를 줘 제발 나로 바꾸자 제발 나로 바꾸자 제발 나로 바꾸자 제발 나로 바꾸자 제발 네 여자
Oh my God, they're so good. The voices are great. They sound fantastic together. And the dance is, they're perfectly in sync. Everything else they got to remember, and they did this too, you know? God, my memory ain't that good, y'all.
제발 네 여자가 누구니 나 이렇게 혼자 두고 다니니 나 같으면 자식 손자 생긴 후에도 절대로 널 혼자 두지 않아 And let me love and hold on 날 봐 지금 이 기회 다시금 오지 않을지도 몰라 그러니 금방지 바라보지 말고 나만을 바라봐 내 눈 속에 비치는 이 미소를 봐봐 너를 어떻게 대주니 네가 얼마나 특별한지 알기는 않는 것 같니 지금 내가 널 바라보는 눈으로 너를 바라보니 그게 아니라면 네가 너무 아까워 네 여자를 본 적은 없어도 뭐라 설명할 순 없어도 네 옆에 내가 만날 것 같아 내게 기회를 줘 제발 나로 바꾸자 제발 나로 바꾸자 제발 나로 바꾸자 제발 나로 바꾸자 제발
Oh my God. That's just good stuff. Just plain old fashioned good stuff. That's fun. That was a great video. They sounded fantastic together. That dance was spot on perfect. That was a great time. Listen, my friends, if I offended anybody with what I said by, everything at the beginning, telling those keyboard cowboys to get the hell off my channel, I don't apologize. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? For those that are here with us, hey, we're going to support twice. We're going to support your request. You tell me what you want to hear, we'll get it done. Yeah? And we're going to have a great time. We're done with that now. It's out of the way. Addressed. Over with. Yeah? Let's go, my friends. We're going to have a great day tomorrow. Listen, we got the headliners tomorrow. Y'all voted on them this week. They coming tomorrow. We're going to have a good time. We'll see you later, my friends. This old Pops. We out.